Therefore, power thereof, from such turn away. For of these sort are they which creep into houses. Now, the danger of deception is that it has element of truth. It appears to be true. If you look at it from the surface, it passes every test of natural assessment that will take it through. Okay? And they have crept in. They have crept into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sins, led away with diverse laws, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. Now, as Jannes and Jambres, that's my FNC, withstood Moses, so do these also resist the truth. Who are Jannes and Jambres? Do you know them? If you know them, wave your hand. Bible student now. You don't know these people, okay. But we remember the story of Moses' encounter in setting free the people of Israel from the hand of Pharaoh. When Moses went to go and meet Pharaoh and said, "Let my people go. Thus saith the Lord, let my people go." Pharaoh refused and then summoned some people. They called them magicians. Now, the team lead of those magicians is Jannes and Jambres. Do we know them now? So they came with their magical power. And first miracle that Moses performed, they mimic it. The second one, they mimic it. The third one, they mimic it. Until they say, this fourth one, this is more than us. Are we together? So there are people now that they are mimicking everything of God. I hope you know. There are people now that they stand on pulpits, but they are actually operating the spirit of divination. So they resist Moses. So in like manner, in our generation, there are people that are rising like that with counterfeit miracles, counterfeit prophecy. They are seeing stuff. Example of them is found in Acts chapter 16, verse 16. You remember the story of that girl that was following Paul about, and is prophesying by the spirit of divination. Now, if you look, let's check that scripture. Now, the reason why we are praying for activation of spiritual giftings of calling is such that you will become a man of stature. Because the reign of deceiver is coming to an end. Now, let's read that Acts 16 now. And it came to pass, as we went to prayer, a certain damsel possessed with the spirit of divination met us, which brought our master much gain by soothsaying. You know, the counterfeit of prophecy is soothsaying, and is by the spirit of divination. While prophecy is by the spirit of truth, soothsaying is by the spirit of divination. And you see, he's not scared of prayer. Did you see it? They were going for prayer. They went to prayer. And this girl was in the prayer meeting. Also came for prayer meeting. Now let's hear what she said. Verse 17. The same followed Paul and us and cried, saying, these men are the servants of the Most High God, which shew unto us the way of salvation. Now, if you look at the content of our message, is there anything wrong with it? Is it correct? Is it true? It's true.